John Dramani Mahama said me for good news way and from out. And then ugo be Geneva a World Health Assembly ekoso Geneva na ho ana John Dramani Mahama esi me for say good news no. Every what all. And from Ghana for muja senior ready. Your president, my president, our president. John Dramani Mahama, John Ababio, John Kwame Nkrumah, John the Joy Giver, the global star of Africa. And Papa no, Edumano Obama na efe, rough. I say I'm happy to report that Ghana is also on track to exit Gavi funding for vaccines by 2030 and hopes to transition into a donor in the not too distant future. This domestic achievement are the foundation of my leadership of the Accra Reset Initiative.
By ensuring our providers are paid on time, we ensure that our citizens are treated with dignity. We've also confronted the rising tide of non-communicable diseases by launching the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, also known as Mahama Cares. This fund is a lifeline for those suffering from non-communicable diseases, cardiovascular conditions, cancers, liver disease, and renal failures that were previously a death sentence for the poor. Mahama Cares is ensuring that specialized high-cost care is not a privilege for just a few, but is a right for all. Ghana, I'm also happy to report, is on track to exit Gavi funding for vaccines by the year 2030, and we hope to transition into a donor in the not too distant future.
We any some President John Dramani Mahama aka Gavi no ada na ye di atum kra na menti John Mahama ase. Gavi ne Bill Gates ne dia. Bill Gates and operate sa Gavi no. Na mama ya no dey trust am. Tam na all Microsoft ne dia e okay. Oba into pharmaceutical no. That man dey see am last logo sa. COVID, abrofra ne kretimae. Ebola, abrofra ne kretimae. Na say hunter the virus. And also omo na kreti by either so by 5 years another virus will pop up. Omo na kreti o ma dey our lab. Then they will create it. Then create the vaccine. Vaccine no so omo dey ba na uhemu ahun so. Bill Gates manya a video of Bill Gates saying say Africa for ye does too much. If I'm obeying, ye small charity, we are philanthropists. We are more for security. UK. Ye does so better so. Yet we are surviving in poverty. And also say now of it. What's up? So as I see so. And I keep on saying this. I don't know why the black man mind is so dull. Chuni atenasi. Na go kan about herbal medicine. In here we are seeing nobody in the ball. Because until say we do herbal medicine. Our doctors, our textbook doctors, no. Don't do now a textbook doctor because most of them are not specialists. We're going to the hospital consulting room. I feel no obo go attack who yare kro. I can't do it now. And they are telling us, say, oh, me and them herbal medicine. Herbal name liver problem. Herbal my kidney problem. And some of them have a kidney and liver problem. Jordan liver problem. Niana Yakofa, Yadabaso, Butia, and Redian, and my liver problem, and a kidney problem. I have a medicine one may problem. Now he has a kidney on the rise. Wouldn't the doctor from the share herbal medicine? The same herbal medicine that I've been taking care of, Yananum. We are in malaria. Na yam ekonoa a friend saying boyfriend ahaban na kujutwa a friend saying was it neem tree kakra de fra ne no amawa sa malaria do no no 3 days ibi wonu 4 days we wonu na nopa ba dumri na ekọ ebi otimi ye na mo kan say mo de ntuma atwa mo na makopru mu ubewie na what one mo you didn't even take Adona ndumu. Yahu we nyina me nyini wie ya ne me nya access to boyfriends are ana me nom friends the wema boyfriend me na ba no wo wata now you am no the gukokom now no wi a wan so be na aka oni na be pia ba. We have several herbal medicines na betima say yare ana ye twani na bo ana abrofo vaccine omo an de yare ne bebreo malaria omo ne ko kritiye ene sa malaria be chi wa wo da so na mo no e chi broni a sa da na we dead yare bi o me kritiye ba bia so no minim nyanko wo so ye ahiafu iso ye say ye body no ye strong sama yare bi aba ya 3 days ni adapt ni ne ko bra be se me dwem ni enko HIV/AIDS omo ne kritiye ene omo ne me vaccine ye ni scientist go kriti yare enti anye scientist go kriti vaccine any problem na ya twen ma de o kriti ye ne se ebre ya duro na ye da na se obebu manu so area mama say thank you nko bo betwa meka enti John Dramani Mahama say Gavi ye free me I'm happy o mani age pa and I pray that one day say your mama and me you get a president who believe in herbal medicine na wama ya agi ni pa Ghana ha ene China by law unim na we doctor we pharmacist na say a patient eba won ten now recommendation or pen so herbal medicine na one farmer no now catch say on got pharmaceutical medicine 5 years in prison China but look at Ghana you all the heads how but you answer here China is making over $2.5 billion in herbal medicine sales in 2023 2024 rather. So are we not learning? One day I pray say we be do ho sa China for nyansa no munya no they say the galamsey friends the chemicals are spraying already na eno nko na yase but John Dramani Mahama say Gavi ye be film ana o ka che omo bio say ene muntie die pa John Dramani Mahama he didn't come here to play where the come Eugene he didn't come here to play or mama tiase say enye first na enka broni kokko ma che ya fechiri gongon na yeti echire na ye hwemo na mu kasa enye mu nkwana mu kasa me say one health summit e course of France no we co-chair na me here the course e Kenya no we co-chair ene the course e Geneva ya man platform so on kasa o president enim kasa fanabre we Nigeria ni na wudi Tinubu a how can you bring am no wonder all Africa ese papa no enka owie as a president of Ghana ye man kwan no me president e ma Africa ni na am say the kwame nkrumah person wa TV no say enka be possible your mama mo fama no my wate na wey ana me say enti ye be hwera ma papa nasi ade mu ase du nkete kura nti ase banka mo man go tetem no because mo ka say John Dramani Mahama 1 sa 2012 no e be to no kwanso no prepare ye in fact ahwe ananka obe vice president for ninko nani nanka onye president da but 4th year to ata ana atako ego pie mu some ompom okodru owie ye na say vice president say dey akai wow oso na we public say di yema onto aso ana oto aso odu 2012 ana ndisi for say bibia duru ni de wa na say yema okwa be yi ye be wi ntem ana man ko e so eno no he wasn't prepared but after so call here focus no me sanya 4 years am say di ndafe de me bobo me ho afei na wabobo no ho and obobo no wie no we can see even the difference between the same John Mahama and the same John Mahama yeah John Mahama 1 and John Mahama 2 difference wom the before and after no a few minutes later no we no ejawom correct come on intika mo man ntwa extra 4 years in count na nka on service in the 2 term ana e bad ka tell me conversation ase oti ase opening ana am pene so ade mu anya ade mp beti ase na ndc na ngasa se du ngate mu nti ase on so bebi edi ku ka ase ye ma nkwan wedi afana ye ko thank you to we campaign eti John Dramani Mahama we don to say we did not come to Geneva to mourn the past. We came to build a future where a country health is not a byproduct of charity, but a result of sovereign capability. We did not come to Geneva to mourn the past. Yama ambesu say ewu ana namuntiriji ye debi nkwase complain jai. We came to build a future where a country health is not a byproduct of charity. Yen twan ma ya pomudin sem enkwese obi cha de entide bia no as a Ghana 9 to 5 for no. Wa de bia wa katwa no half e da so wa honfo botum because bosome no nso na wasika na sa ndi sika na hisa no bia ya ka no chairman mi wa chapa o eno no sa chairman do ka 200 Ghana na 100 ti sa o si dedi Africa ya bre ne se Bill Gates sorry ya oye try ya bia ye no ye na say ye hu so mu hia ye health records enya for good enya adwempa ni omutire enti ye mpene so and now omu take this na the okan o UN say we want to be on the table of men so omu kan bi say ka bi so omu ye say ye bi ye mo omu kwan ye na omu ya na omu the resource na bre ye na we are donating vaccine to Africa ye pay donation bill ye jai na enche omu donate ya yesu ye be donate bi and that's the reason why we created the Accra Reset Secretariat. Se mu donate sika ni bi yesu be donate bi se mu donate vaccine yesu be donate vaccine bi ne yo say ye ni na ya pom di ana ya dwene ho se mu de vaccine bre na COVID-19 vaccine dey di wo US for o hwa dey ho difference e wo dey ma ye esri ye jiko me de man wo bi dey mu wo bi da kafra mate na se afi na mu yan side effect me man wo bi o me yi ho afrim me betu kwa na mo hia COVID-19 vaccine yi duru ho ye benya bi President John Dramani Mahama we no dey to us say Ghana lost $78 million following the closure of programs funded by USAID.
The World Health Organization's budget has been gutted by the withdrawal of US assistance, forcing the organization to scale down programs and undertake steep staff retrenchments. In Ghana, health financing from bilateral and multilateral partners has significantly decreased since 2025. Ghana lost $78 million in health funding following the closure of USAID programs. This money went mainly into malaria programs, maternal and child health, nutrition, HIV/AIDS programs, including testing and delivery of antiretroviral drugs. In South Africa, the abrupt withdrawal of PEPFAR funding has shut clinics, terminated gender-based violence programs, and left 1.4 million people living with HIV uncertain about their treatment continuity. And we're told that by 2030, 9 million preventable deaths could occur due to these shifts. It is estimated that the direct consequences of this aid suspension could push about 5.7 million Africans into poverty by the end of 2026. It is this gloomy outlook for the future of global health that prompted the convening of the African Health Sovereignty Conference, famously known as the Accra Reset, in August last year. It is against this backdrop that we meet at the 79th World Health Assembly. These troubling statistics are known, and we're not here to lament or wring our hands over them. We're here, among others, to decide whether the architecture we supervise is still fit for purpose. We're here to discuss how we can continue to save lives even in the face of adversity.
We abra na okasa out the 79th World Health Assembly in Geneva. Now on the 12th funds are supporting maternal and child health, HIV/AIDS intervention, antiretroviral drug delivery. Ni na no ade a e ma Ghana ka susuro $78 million mpacho ye boy amo. Say yabo. na sika ken for that am go di agra ya hen ah mo ya mo ate wan hwe ho obi anhwe se wan pe opomudini ho amana hia wa menya sure so bi abedwene ho amaye and thank friends saying thank you to John Dramani Mahama. More and more of this and any future president bi obebiano se mutimi edi over billions of dollars edi go into roofs, millions of dollars edi go into education. Na education no, infrastructure building no, any health no, ni na hu hiana. The other na edu health dia na bara lo ko ni ekosre. Chese e be sre sa. Otua ni ya che omu se, Ye de che o ya so se papa. Me hu obi a odi ni ntade ko che children's home. A odi mo no ne ko ye. De wa share on pe no, ana odi ko. Me hu obi odi ni mpabo e che obi a odi mo no ne che ye. The wa share on san che bi no de be che. So you think the United States of America and UK, any other friends say European countries, who will all of a sudden wake up and give you the better drugs? No. See, John Mahama, my president, your president, our president, Jumani na why no level na ya pen na odi agwa koduru no. Ya film, Gavi she be film. And say omo discuss bi. Accra Reset Secretariat. The purpose of that particular friend saying secretariat A1 say Africa you better take your health into your hands. You better create your vaccines. You better ya ho. Ya ntwan emubi mesere aduru ayenom. Na obi enu wa onom aduru ema yarefo. Ya ye benum ya aduru ti ya be pe aduru. You agree? Say Africa, Ghana, you capable to take care of our health. No more receiving donations as vaccines and then no. Me need you. Open it so. And I say ye hunya so nka yenye nkondu anim kakra nsa. Me I'm 100% sure. Say health ni hunya ya nkwa de a. We can do it. We can do it. Do it. Ye betima ya manabro so. Etimoma ye. I agree. And I believe John Dramani Mahama. Or trust to say there's no way I been here from more. Na yare no. Amwana yare ba. What is the history of HIVs? What is the history of COVID-19? What is the US for blame China for some the criti? Wouldn't the US for so criti? What's that? So what be catch me or comment section as where we are. Subscribe, like it, na share mo unya esu enyebi ere. Edino eba ko pe max billion I will naked truth old but trends macro. Bye bye.